Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is just going to be showcasing a set of drills that a buddy of mine sent me. His name is Mike Jones, not that Mike Jones, different Mike Jones. And the way that the drill is going to work, he calls it his hard card drill. So for the guys that are up in his area, he's actually giving out patches for those guys. But for you guys here, it's just a fun thing that you can attempt to run. And if you want to post a video up of it, any of you guys that are on YouTube can actually post a video. You can go ahead and do so and tag me in it. And I don't know, maybe get some a little bit of a friendly competition here going just for bragging points. So the way that the drill is actually going to work is the equipment that you will need is you will have to have one empty pistol magazine, as well as one empty rifle magazine, as well as whatever handgun you decide to run in a holster, as well as whatever carbine it is that you want to run. As far as equipment on you, you can run off a battle belt, you can run out of a chest rig, you can run out of a plate carrier, what it is you want to run. You just need to have some way to be able to reload the guns, and you also need a sling for your rifle. You'll want to have a shot timer. And then as far as the targets that you're going to need to either run a piece of C-Zone steel. So for my video, I'm going to run C-Zone steel, or you can just run C-Zone off of an IDPA cardboard target. All of the hits need to be within the C-Zone. All of the drills are run at 25 yards. They are all done with a specific part time on a shot timer. Each of the drills, you get 2 attempts to complete the drill. It's either a pass or a fail. If you do not complete it on the first attempt, you are allowed to go ahead and reattempt that drill a second time. No more redos. You want to have pretty much a full form video just showcasing from start to finish all of the drills. So you need to be able to complete all of the drills consecutively. So no breaks if you do the filming. I'm not going to be doing any breaks in the filming itself here. I'm going to try and get through them as quickly as possible so I don't keep you guys here all day. So I'll go ahead and I'll post the exact criteria for the drill up on the screen for you guys. I'm going to be reading it off of the card here itself. So there's going to be seven different drills that you're going to do. It is going to consist of, if you do it clean, 6 pistol rounds and 11 rifle rounds. The first drill is going to be the cold start drill with the pistol. All the pistol stuff is going to be from the holster. The cold start drill is going to be on the buzzer. You have 1.5 seconds to draw your handgun and get 1 hit on the C-Zone steel. Very simple. Second drill is going to be a double tap, so it's going to be the exact same thing. You're just going to be firing 2 rounds on the second drill, and then the reload reality check is going to be the pistol holstered. You're going to do a 1, reload 1. You're going to have 3.5 seconds to complete that for the par. Moving on to the swap. You're going to start with the handgun, or the rifle rather, low ready. On the buzzer, you're going to come up, fire 1 round rifle, transition to your handgun, fire 1 round with your pistol. And you're going to have 3 seconds for the par time with that. Control pair for the rifle, you're going to start from the low ready, come up 2 rounds, 1 second, par time for that. Reload reality check, his rifle at the low ready, 1R1, 3.5 seconds, and then the brutal bill, which is just a bill drill at the 25 yards. All of these drills are to be done at the 25-yard line. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start this from the pistol. We're going to do draw, fire 1 round. Par time is 1 second. Barely nicked the right edge. 1, 2, 4. Got 1 more attempt. 1, 1, 9. So a little bit over a second. Not horrible. Next is going to be draw, fire 2. I got 2 seconds to complete this. So 180 for that. So that's a pass. Next is going to be the 1R1s. Alright, so usually a reload you would start it out of the holster because obviously you're firing and the gun goes dry, but this is how he has it set up, so that's how I'm going to run it. Damn, sure got away. Makeup 651 had a makeup there. We get 2 attempts. Again, usually reloads are done with the gun unholstered. Excuses are like armpits, right? Got the Glock riding the slide release on the way home. I hate the fucking dual slide release. I need to get a CAGWorks ones, but they're all out of fucking out of stock. So, you know, kind of is what it is with that, I guess. All right, I think now we're looking at the transition from one to the other. So it's gonna be the swap. So it's gonna be one rifle, one pistol. Admittedly, I work rifle a lot more than I do handguns. Probably not the greatest thing. I'm gonna take the suppressor off of this because the shot timer has a hard time picking this can up, which is a testament for how good these 4 systems cans sound. I got no idea where the zero's at, but this distance I should be close enough. So 2:48 on that time, and we're looking at 3 seconds is the par for that, so I'm about a half second under the par. Next is going to be controlled rifle, 2 seconds, and then reload reality check, so another rifle reload. So it's going to be controlled pair, and then the reload. All right, 1, 2, 2. So a little bit slow on that, I think. I believe the par time is 1 second. Yeah. So get one more attempt at that. .95. So got that one. All right. Next up, we're gonna do the 1R1s. So we're gonna be running reloads for this guy here. .327. I think 3.5 is the par. Yep, 3.5 is the par, so past that. And the last one is just simply going to be the 25-yard bill drill. So 6 rounds, 3 seconds. 5 hits on that, 2.69. Only 5 hits. That's tougher than it looks, especially considering that this thing is a lot rowdier without the can on it. That can does a pretty good job of bolstering recoil. Let's just go again. All right, didn't have enough in there. Ended up passing it there, 2:29 for the time. I think 3 seconds was the par on that. 2 seconds was, so just over, which again, more, you only get 2 attempts, so technically speaking, that's still a fail. But that distance of bill drill's a little bit tougher than you expect with it, but you know, kind of is what it is. I guess I could probably run PMC bronze and do a lot faster with it, but I didn't want to really cheat that today. Let's see if, because I just want to see if the rifle or the shot timer will pick it up, because this thing shoots a lot softer with the can on it. The can acts like a big ass muzzle brake. Let me think. I'm going to rotate this out in front so the shot timer can hear everything. .18 with 2 misses. .193, so past it there. That was yep, all 6 rounds. So past it there. Muzzle brake, or the can helps. It's hot. Can helps quite a bit, but you know, it's normally the configuration I'd run it in. It does help quite a bit with the these flow-through cans, especially helps with the recoil reduction. Did pass it on that one, but didn't pass it on the 2 allotted, because you got to do all the drills consecutively. I'll have to go back on the footage and see exactly which ones I did and did not end up passing. But I think I'm probably like 80, 90%, 80%, I think, with the pass rate for that. It's a tough drill. It's fun though. All right, you know, just out of interest, because I have not ran one in quite some time, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bill drill at the normal distance. I got a whole lot of 9 left down here. I have to go back up and grab some. I got a magazine. So I'm gonna run a build drill with the rifle as well as with the handgun. So I'll run rifle first, ground it, and then run it with the pistol. I don't even remember what the time is supposed to be with one of these. I guess I'll annotate it. Let's set this out in front. Because again, my shot timer enjoys not picking up my times when I'm shooting with a suppressor attached. A little bit of a stutter. I had one squeak out to the left. That was a 152. I'll walk up and look at him here in a minute. .141. All those were good and centered. That's from the first. I had it squeak out. 141 with the time. And that, we're at the, I believe they're supposed to be 7 yards, and I have no idea what the allotted time for an actual build drill is. But I would say a 1.4 is plenty respectable. For the time handgun, it'll probably be a bit slower because it's coming out of the holster. Sure. That sun's coming out now. It's been cloudy all morning. Now that sun coming out, it's getting a little bit bright. Oh, that was atrocious. 211. That was atrocious. I had 1 alpha, 2 alpha, 1, 2, 3, 4 Charlies. That was absolutely atrocious. All right, let's see if we can't clean that up a little bit. That was better. 2.26. All those were in. A little bit of a stutter, but all those were in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was better. That first one was horrible, but that was better. Hey, you know, there you go. First time I've run a build drill, and shit, I ain't got no idea how long. But I'll post whatever the times are supposed to be for them up. I think it's sub 3 seconds for a handgun, sub 2 seconds for a rifle. Don't quote me. Again, I'll post it. Some of you guys might already know, and you're probably streaming at the phone or computer or whatever the fuck it is you're watching this on, what the time is supposed to be. Oh, look, a magazine. But yeah, not bad overall, I don't think. Not bad overall.